All right. Let's go. All right, let me let them know I'm on because and put this on my phone so I can monitor myself. I'll just put live. Let's put live. And put myself on my phone so I can see who it is. I really got to get like another monitor, so. All right, here we go. And I already did a little lap. That's why I'm like number 10 right now. Oh, I saw somebody kind of sneaking in. Oh, I haven't gotten off 10 yet. Hey, my score is changing though. That's always good to see. Oh, whoa, he came out of nowhere. Whoa. Alright, now I feel like I gotta go to the indoor track. Yeah, it looks like people are spread it all around. Oh, I almost messed that guy up. See if there's anybody in here. It looks clean. That was like, I like when everything goes right. Look at that. Ooh, right on the line, bro. Oh, I'm messing up. I got too hype. That was just clean. That one spot was so clean. You know what I was trying to do? I was trying to freak right there, do a 360 into this, but too much. Oh, and I went down. Wow. I'm not even paying attention to that anymore. I'm just having fun drifting. Oh. I like this car. This car's pretty dope. Ooh, that's the problem. You don't break. I'm just trying to just take the weight of the car. Click that. Click. Every time I stop like that, like when I use the brakes, like let's say, okay, I'm gonna use the brakes now, the e-brake, and then clutch kick to go into it so the car doesn't die out. That's how I do it. So right here, and then I clutch kick, and that's what it looks so clean like that. Like it keeps going. It's pretty cool when you can get that down pack. That's why I think why people, go crazy with the angle and then they hit the clutch and keep going. So another thing that I like to do is hitting clutch in between transitions. Like right here, I would hit clutch. Boom. Right here, clutch. It speeds you up though, but you can use it at a good time to kind of like, it's kind of like a rubber band effect, like where you just hit it, turns coming up, so you could like spring yourself, and then you'll have that nice little crazy, hopefully reverse backwards. But it's something I gotta practice. I haven't been able to like successfully pull one off here, like on here and be able to recreate it. When I do, once I get better with that, I'll definitely be doing those. See, right there in that moment when I switched too much, I used it to like basically rubber band myself back into that turn. See, I can do it here too. And it'll just flick me, boom. You can just let it slide and then hit that. Hit that clutch kick again. It's so fun, man. I wasn't used to using the clutch kick. I never like. Now that I'm starting to use it, it's pretty fun. Oh god, this guy's going so straight. It's not even funny. He's staying with me though. Big frame, the whole server's back there, and they're catching up. I'm gonna have to like get out of the way. It doesn't matter how fast I think I am, I know they're catching up to me. Oh, why does it do that? It constantly does this in this track where it doesn't allow me to look at multiple cars. Just there we go. Now this guy, that's kind of weird that it does that. All right, whatever. I'll just... Look at that. Look at the smoothness of it. Look at that. That's sick. Yeah, I can't even drift that car. That car is pain. I could drift it, but I'm just saying that I don't like it. I don't like that car. It's not silky smooth. Oh, the smoke was in my way. I didn't even see him. I kind of rode around myself. Way to one side. I enjoyed the flow of this track and the flow of the Lime Rock one. Lime Rock one. This one's pretty good, you know. And the Lime Rock one is really, really nice. And if you're like having difficulty with this one, there's like so many other tracks. Like the one right in the back of the pits is pretty nice. It's pretty good to practice on. Like if you just started on the wheel. Now the question is, could I go back to my old style of driving, which was, you know, before I even knew what the clutch kicking was, you know, going high, going low. That was my old way. That was my ghetto clutch, my ghetto clutch kick. So I would just, you know, it's kind of hard even to do now, but I was used to it for so long, and I was able to drift in basically any game. It didn't matter if it was a drift game or not. You use that, you know, you go into the high gear, kick to the lower gear, and then that's it. But it's kind of hard to control though. You have to really get used to it. I suck at it now. But that's how I was able to drift in any game, even Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto was pretty crazy to drift too. Like where you just had to use that power slide a lot. And one of my favorite spots there was like this dock area. There was like a whole bunch of containers everywhere. And it made me feel like that in, you know, the part of the movie in Tokyo Drift where the guy's like, that's what he's practicing. So I would go there, and I'm pretty sure that turned into a drift spot. Like now, because that was years ago that I was doing that. I was doing that back in the PS3. I don't even think there was people actually trying to drift in that game, honestly. I just love to drift. And there was an old school game that I used to play called Driver. And that game, I can't exactly pinpoint what's the first game that got me into drifting, because there's so many games out there. I mean, I remember when the PlayStation 1 first came out, and they had like this racing game called Ridge Racing. And I used to play that, and it was so arcadey, but it was so fun to play that game. So imagine, this old brain's gotta think way, way back. So I can't remember exactly, but official drift games that I remember were Juice, Hot Import Nights. I think that was the second one. I kind of miss those games, man. I wish that they make a comeback, you know, somehow, you know, like, or I don't know, because that game was so cool, like where it's basically you were a complete street driver, but then you can race with pink slips in that game. Like, it was insane. There was no other game like that back in the day. There still hasn't been one like that where they have that pink slip system. So imagine, like, let's say, okay, you got a career in the game. You're slowly saving up money for a car. Then you get the car. Then you get to put the pieces that you want on the car. You get to hook it up visually, everything. It works, everything. And then someone challenges you to a pink slip race and you lose it. You know what what was cool about that, it gave the game a lot of, you know, replayability, because when you lost the car, you would have to go and race again and make a lot of money to get that car back, you know, or at least to build it. Or you could try to re-race for it, you know, the person that, but then you risk losing another car. So it was risky to, you know, to keep challenging the same people. And I think even in the game they introduced it like that. The main campaign showed you how to do the pink slip race. You know, it was pretty dope. So I wish they would bring something like that back. Something where you can make your own crew. You know, you have your own crew levels. You know, and depending on what level you are in the crew, you can overthrow your own crew boss. You know, like have fun with things like that that keep you on your toes, and have the players, you know, go crazy over a game. You know, that's what I miss about video games the most. The things that they used to do back then that were like so crazy that you'd be like, yo, this is insane. And I still remember to this day. And that's why I could compare other games to other games that, you know, especially nowadays where the games are looking so real, it's insane. But then it's, yeah, it looks real, but then you're getting the same thing over and over and over and over, and it's like, that gets old, you know? I remember the first time I played BioShock. That game, my God. When that game first came out, it was insane. Like, nobody's seen nothing like it. It was nothing. You know, I mean, I'm talking all this crap, but I'm not even an inventor of games. You know, I'm you know, it's got to be hard what they do, but. And then, even if you were to invent something crazy to put into action into the digital world, you know, like, it's even crazy. But that's what I like. I like the out the box thinking games, you know, like games that catch you off guard. Dead Space 1, man, that caught me off guard when that came out too. And I can't believe it didn't do that great where it got shut down. I think they're making a comeback though. I think they either worked on one or they're working on one. I'm not sure. I mean, to me, it got kind of old after the second. I played the second, and then the third came out. It was more the same, with just a little bit of sprinkled differences, and I lost interest. You know, because some people don't. You know, once you make a franchise, they don't want to step away from it too much because that's what brought the person into it in the first place. And that's a good way of thinking too. Because, you know, if you like the game for one reason, and then they just, you know, sprinkle a little bit different, you know, things, then it works, you know. That's why the Call of Duty thing just went so hard for so many years. It was simple, anybody could pick it up, and they liked the way the game changed. I never liked it because I once I found Battlefield, Call of Duty was just super arcade. It's unrealistic. It was just too simple for me to play. Battlefield, you know, it has you thinking, you know, like that, especially me, I play as a sniper, and basically you snipe someone, you move, you don't stay in the same spot, and the maps are huge where they allow you to do that, where you can set somebody up, you know, you take them out, you move to the opposite side, they come back to try to take you out, boom, take them out again, you move again till they learn their lesson not to come after you. But, you know, there's some really good snipers out there too, man. I love having those sniper battles out in the field too. So that's why we always go back. I always go back to like Battlefield 5, Battlefield 4. Even though I know the new one is trash, I still want to get it. If I see it on discount, I'm going to get it. You know, I'm still a fan of it. Even though it had nothing to do with the old developers. I heard a lot of the old developers left and they changed. And that's why that game like failed the way it did. When I see it on sale again, I'll pick it up. See, the reason this one probably doesn't bore me, this game, as much as Car X, is because you're actually counter steering. You know, you're actually driving, you know? As in Car X, you're just going left to right, and all the counter steering is done for you, so it's kind of like you can shut your brain off and just play it, and that's it. This one still requires a lot of input by your part, you know? Because if this was anything like Car X, I would have stopped playing. I would have been bored already. Like, I'm bored to death with Car X. That's why I haven't gotten on it. I'll get on it, like, you know, just for the, you know, for whatever reason, but not for enjoyment. I don't I don't enjoy it. Uh-oh. Let me see if I could there we go. Look at the wheels, man. Look how smooth the wheels move right there.
Genre's world.
See, but then he goes straight. He straightens out. You see the guy in the front? He just was drifting the whole thing.
Genre's world.
The guy in the lead is really good. Uh-oh. Got a rammer. That guy's going through the grass, everything. He's going after that guy. He's going after that guy. See, this guy straightens himself out too much. I like to try to drift every single thing. Even if it's like a straightaway, you know, you do your little back and forth. What do they call it? I forgot the name of the technique that they use. See how the guy in front doesn't straighten out and he whips it? You know what I'm saying? That's how you're supposed to do it. He whipped a little too much because he went beyond the line, but he's not stopping. Like, he's continuously drifting. There we go. They're back on. Yeah, see, my drifts are way slower. I'm looking at the speed that they're going, and my speeds are like 30 to like 50. These guys are like hitting, in second gear, they're hitting like almost 80. Look at that, 87. Alright. Let's go back to me. I wanna see the difference. Because maybe I wasn't paying attention to it. Maybe I am hitting those speeds. Oh god, that guy came out of nowhere. Oh, Uh,
Hey.
yo, what's up, man? Just chilling over here again, man. Just drifting. I was spectating some guy right now. He was doing good, but he was straightening himself out too much.
Genres.
How you feeling today, man? You feeling better, bro?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. I'm chilling right now. I just got on right now. Oh, I've been on for a little while, for a couple of minutes. And I've been watching. I've been spectating other drivers and talking about old school games. and
Not
how
that
it
better,
was
but
then,
I'm
man.
still kind of better.
That's pretty good, man. Yeah, as long as you're drinking plenty of fluid, get plenty of water, get all that stuff out of your system. That's usually what I do when I get sick. I just lay down and I make a lot of tea or I drink a lot of water. Even if I don't want to, because it gets to the point where you don't even want to eat or anything like that. When you get that sick. But that's what makes you feel better, Like you'll recover much faster. Oh, I lost it. I don't know why this does it where it minimizes itself.
I have phlegm.
You have phlegm? The good thing with the phlegm, if you take like warm water and salt and do like gargling, it cleans all that stuff up. I attempt to do that too. That helps out a lot. But then again, if you have a lot of phlegm and stuff, stay away from like milk, cheese, like all dairy. You got to stay away from that because that creates more. So it's kind of hard to not be able to eat any of that stuff.
No, it's bad because it's like a liquid in your body that is in your lungs and you're trying to get it out, but it's not good.
Oh yeah, no, it's horrible. That's what I'm saying. Like to minimize it, you have to eat stuff that doesn't cause phlegm. And it sucks because there's not that many choices when it comes to that. That's why most people just tend not to eat anything. They'll just either drink a lot of fluids and then just stay in bed. That's usually what I do. It's like depends how bad it is. Oh, this guy's. But hopefully you get better, man. You just gotta rest up a little bit,
Genres.
I'm crashing out for me. I went to sleep super late. Like I actually went to sleep like around 7 a.m. And my nephew, he hits me up like at 5 in the morning. He's like, "Yo, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm watching anime about to go to sleep." He's like, "I just woke up." I'm like, "Oh man, I gotta get some games, man, with them play some Battlefield." I was talking about Battlefield earlier and how much I like those games.
Yeah, I wish the same.
Yeah, man. What was one of your most favorite games of all time? Like one of the games that you remember that, like when you first played it, you were like so amazed by it. For me, it's kind of difficult because there's been so many that done that. trying to see if I can pick one. And it's between for me either Battlefield or Bioshock. The first time I've ever played Bioshock. That game was just too crazy. Battlefield, I guess Battlefield for the excitement of it's always exciting. That game, every time I go back to it, it's just so exciting to play it. It feels like you're in a real war, and that's what's crazy about it. The Bioshock just caught me off guard with all the things you can do. The mechanics in the game that was so different from everything else. It was crazy. Ooh, I'm coming up. Okay. Let's go try another track. I feel like I'm gonna get rusty if I stay on one track for too long. Let's go to the canyons over here.
Genre's world.
I hardly ever let me get a spin or two on this one. I barely ever touch this track. And I think this is why, because it's this long way right here. But like I said, this was pretty good to try out reverse entry. Because you have enough time and enough speed to try it out. You can shift to third gear. There's actually, I think, like 2 parts here that you can do it. I think it's just there. Yeah, I think it's just there. Yeah, it's there. Oh, I was trying to get close to that wall. No, why did I respawn? It's out of habit. I hit that button on time. See how good I'm at this view. Oh, I went too hard. Oh, let's try the other view. Oh, this is the view that I suck at here. All right. See, I'm like way too close. I already know. Like it's so hard for me to measure the distance in this view. I don't even want to. Yeah, let's go to a track where there's not that many people. Cool. Look at that. I can't even get out of here. let's go to a track back here. Alright, let's go to this track. This is like the ultimate test right here, going into here. Because this is a tight little spot here. But see, I'm not even drifting in here though. It's so cool that when you do go into this position, in this view, even the sounds are different. Yeah, I just yeah, like it must not look good, whatever it is I'm doing. Like I didn't do any of that.
Genre's world.
Kind of hard to drift in that little spot right there. Go back. Let's see who's running some good tandems over here. Oh, change. Let me see. Should I change to somebody else? If I could, if it let me. Only me and him. Like, why does it do this? That sucks. Alright, I guess I'm gonna just drift again because I wanted to see how people. Look at this crazy tandem train they got going over there. Go. I think with the controller, it has like a limit to how far it can go. Where, as for the throttle work, because I can't do what they do. Like That's one of the things that I noticed right off the bat. Them taking off like nothing is crazy. In second gears, and it's not even like they're shifting gears. It's just they're in the same gear. They're just faster. The controller has maybe something that it prevents it from going all the way. So I'm guessing the controller has like really heavy assistance on the on everything, from the braking, from the I don't know about the counter steering, but because it's kind of a short distance from left to right on the controller, but and I got it set to pro too. I got it set to like the hardest difficulty you can set the game to. Ah, get out of here. Mine right away. He's, you know, funny part, he's trying to follow me too. I'm going way too slow. Look, I'm going way too slow. There's no way. There's no way, guy. Yeah, like he went back. It's just no way, dude. There's no way they could keep up. Well, they could keep up. I can't keep up. That's the problem. Because I've seen some people actually have tandem with me. I don't even know why I turned on the lights. Probably blinding them. Oh, and I listened to the music, the
Chat.
the music you left in the Discord. I listened to it, the playlist. The first song sounds kind of happy. Like it, I mean, it did say it got weirder as it went, like as you listened on. It was kind of, I don't know. I guess I'm not used to that kind of music, but it's kind of like it was like happy in the beginning, and then it just starts getting weird. It wasn't bad music though. It was just, I guess I'm not used to it. That's what it is. I gotta listen to it some more and see if, you know, give it a chance. Oh, you want me to go into the Discord? Hold on. I mean, let's go into gaming. Yo,
Hi.
what's up, man? What would you do? Did you stay up all night practicing?
Me?
Yeah, wasn't it you? No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. That wanted a beatbox. I think it was yesterday. Nah,
No,
it wasn't
I was
you.
the one that's. I was like, Joe, something that.
Yeah, no, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. I forgot his name on the.
What do you mean, Bugs Ball?
No, I know that's you. You changed your name. I know that's you. I forgot what his name was, but we were just talking like I always talk like right now, and we were like, let's do a beatboxing thing, and then he got nervous. I don't know where it was. He never came back. He just got nervous. He didn't want to do it.
I think he started with an F, like that's what his started. I didn't know the rest as well.
Yeah.
Like gibberish. And then suddenly I just got it.
Yeah, he tried though. He tried. He's too embarrassed though. He gave
He
it.
embarrassed himself.
No, he was trying, but then he just got like he got too nervous. The pressure of being on YouTube, I guess. I don't know. It was pretty funny though.
Yeah.
But maybe he'll practice. He'll practice for like a week or two, and then he'll when he comes back to Canada, he'll be ready. Oh, and I got either disconnected from the server. Yeah, I think it's just my phone be bugging out because right now it shows that it's like loading the video.
Yeah.
So I think it's just my phone that's like bugged out.
Okay.
Whoa!
What
I'm in the drift matrix. Yo, you don't see all the. Yo.
I didn't.
Yo, what the hell's going on? Yo, you didn't see
Oh
that?
my goodness! Like glitching and all over the.
I was in the drift matrix, man. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta go
Like,
back to the track, bro. Like this was
literally
insane.
gonna have a.
I think it's me. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm having issues. Let me see. Look, it's still looking like that out there.
But he got like problems. He's just glitching all over. He's like, well,
It's gotta be me. It has to. It can't be no way the whole lobby's like this. That's pretty trippy. That was trippy to see.
that was trippy.
Yeah, it was pretty cool though. Like all the cars were everywhere. It was crazy. I think it's just. I think it's like it. You know how in Car X it kind of freezes you till it gets better. I think that's the way that this thing it does the same, but it just bugs out when you first come into a room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yo, this 8.6 is not bad at all.
Yo. A flip for them.
Yo, Twin, when we gonna play another round of the Phasmophobia round?
Oh, you're gonna play fast.
We gotta play at some point, bro. We gotta get back to that game, man. Don't worry, I'm not. I won't do that way. I just leave and then say I'm in the back room and then watch you in the trailer.
Have you ever heard of the back?
Of the back what?
Back room.
Back room. No. What is that? Is that like another horror game?
It's like a horror. Basically, where it's like.
We can play
like
whenever,
where
just
they
don't
fall
lie to
through
me,
a wall.
lol.
They fall through a wall or something, and they like get teleported into this like room, and he can't find a way to get out. And there's like literally multiple levels. So much of them. To the point where you feel like you're insane.
Yeah, that was too funny though, man. That was funny when that happened. I had to. It was just funny because he didn't know where I was, so he's like, "Where are you?" And I'm like, "I'm in the back room," and I'm literally in the trailer watching the whole thing go down. He's like, "It's after me. Where are you?" And I'm just laughing. I know. It was messed up, bro. It was just messed up. I had to one time though. It was pretty funny. But they've made so many updates. I think they even got new maps and things in there. They've done so much to that game. I just haven't been on it. That or BeamNG. I haven't been on BeamNG either. And I'm so tempted to get that. I don't know why I forget the automation. I think it's called. I'm like tempted to get that game. well, whatever it is, it's like a plugin for. It's like a little
Oh
software,
my
I
god.
guess. Um, you know what's funny that these guys are probably like, this guy's a beast, and they don't know I'm on controller. Like, it's funny as hell, man. You could just tell though. You could anybody that knows controller and wheel, you can tell by just the wheel the way the angle is. That's how I was able to tell if people were on the wheel in Car X2 because it was just so smooth. But I suck with mouse and keyboard. Oh man. There was this game that I was trying to play that
No, I'm a.
it was free on the Epic Game Store. It was a weird game. It was like a dinosaur. I don't know. It was like a dinosaur hunting game, kind of like where they throw you in a stage and you have to like wipe out all the dinosaurs and then get to like a state boss. It was like a weird version of the what's that game called? Rock Galactic, where you're a miner and you're basically mining jewels and gems and gold. But that game was the same concept, but just the only thing you had to wipe out dinosaurs. That was it, and then just get back to your pod and stuff. It was a weird one. The graphics were pretty cool, but I don't know. It didn't last too long. The fun didn't last long at all. That
Yeah.
sucks when the graphics are pretty cool. Yeah, when you find a game that looks amazing, but then it sucks.
Yeah.
That's the worst part, man. You know. I'm glad I didn't pay for it because I would have been pissed if I paid for it, man. That would have sucked. What game was it? I bought a couple of games that I was immediate the minute I tried them out. Immediate regret. I think one of them was In the Name of the King or the King's game. That one sucked because I don't like turn-based games. I do not play turn-based games, bro. Like I used to when I was really young, but I don't like them anymore. Another type of game that I used to play when I was younger was strategy games. I don't like those anymore. Yeah, they bore me to death. The Sims, I used to play The Sims. Can't play The Sims anymore. It's pretty funny. The first time I ever played Sims was hilarious. I forgot what was the Sim that I was playing, but it was an old one. And I remember me and my sister used to like fight to play the game too because she wanted to play the game. So we kind of like took turns on playing the game or basically picking what we wanted in the house, right? So I went and furnished the whole house. I went crazy with the house. And she's like, "Oh, get an alarm." And I'm like, "We don't need no alarm." And so I didn't get the alarm. And the first night, a burglar came and stole everything in the house while we were asleep. He came like with a little sack, and he even threw the refrigerator, the stove in his sack, everything. And I'm over here clicking the mouse trying to wake up my character so he could wake up so I could call the cops. Yo, that was so funny, man. And then what ended up happening, my Sims were like they died to death because they couldn't eat because they held the fridge for evidence and all the stuff for evidence that he stole. So that was pretty funny, man. That was hilarious. Uh-oh, someone's practicing. Who's that doing what sounds like gargling noise? Who's gargling?
I ain't gargling.
Somebody was gargling right now.
Somebody's gargling?
Somebody was gargling. Yeah.
started.
Oh man. We gotta try it. We gotta have that one day. A little beatbox competition. That'd be fun. That'd be funny. It's just for fun. But that'd be cool, man. So this one's not gonna be that long because I told my nephew I was gonna get on the battlefield. I told him this morning I was gonna do it. It's already, what time is it already? It's like 6 o'clock. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock. Let me see how long I do. And then because I'll play for like about an hour. And then I don't know if I'll come back, but it'll probably be too late. All right, so I'm gonna do, it's about an hour. I'm gonna take off for now. Get some Battlefield in with him on PlayStation, and then hopefully come back within 2 hours or 3 hours from now. Or maybe even get on and play some Phasmophobia, bro, if you're down. I'll hit you up on the Discord if you're down for it. If you're down.
I'd see why later.
All right, man. Thank you guys, man. I'll see you guys later, man.